Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And yeah, Democrats are starting to abandon ship in record numbers. And now a top elected Democrat has joined them. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. Guys, the Democrat Party is a shambles. Woke culture has destroyed it. The things they stand for, the things they don't stand for. It tells you everything you need to know about that party. It's a disaster. And people who were conservative Democrats, blue dog Democrats they call them, or even moderate Democrats, are further and further being pushed aside. You saw it with Tulsi Gabbard. You saw it with RFK Jr. You saw it with Elon Musk. You saw it with Joe Rogan. You're seeing it even with Bill Maher on a weekly basis, that they don't align with the values these people have. Jon Stewart's another one. You know, they're staying Democrat, Bill Maher and Jon Stewart, but you could see that a lot of what their party stands for today doesn't align with their beliefs. Joe Manchin, another example. Well, there's one county in Texas that has been Democrat for pretty much almost forever. And Trump flipped it. He flipped it this election. And that's a bellwether. And one of the judges, an elected Democrat judge, one of the top elected officials in that county, announced today on Fox and Friends that he is switching parties to the Republican Party. And he gave his reasons. And I want you to watch it because the reasons he gives, I think, is going to be why a lot of Democrat voters have already switched to Republican, and a lot more will. Because there's sanity versus insanity. That's what we're dealing with. Good versus evil. That's what we're dealing with. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Thanks, Janice. A former Democratic stronghold in Texas flipping red for the first time in 100 years. Look at those numbers. Our next guest is a longtime Democrat and top elected official in Laredo who says his party is leaving behind Texans and the values that they hold dear. Judge Tano Tiarina joins us now with a big announcement. Good morning to you, Tano.
Good morning. Good morning to my Fox friends.
Well, we are glad you are here. Merry Christmas, Judge. All right, so Judge, why are you a Democrat?
Well, why, that's not really the question. The question should be, I've made a decision after careful thought and prayer and discussions with my family and community. And over the years, I've watched the Democratic Party shift further and further to the left and leaving the values that I hold dear to my heart. I've always been a conservative. And the radicalization of the National Democrats pushed me away a long time ago. And for that reason, I'm proud to announce that today I will be leaving the Democratic Party and joining the Republican Party. And I'm proud of that.
Okay, very good, Judge. So a lot of people in your area might say, well, it's only because Donald Trump won in your area. You're doing this so you can win the next time around. What would you say to them?
Well, people think of others the way one thinks, and I get it. You know, it's just the way it is. But unfortunately, I have a moral compass, and I cannot, answer for anybody or let anybody know what they want to do. But for me, I've been seeing this go so further left. You have we need to have border security. I think it's a little bit more. Oil and gas industry has been, threatened here in South Texas, and then to be able to see everything that's going on from our, the woke movements, from the boys playing in girls sports and whatnot. Hey, listen, it's something that I had to do. Yeah. It's something that's dear to my heart, and I have a moral compass that I need to continue moving forward.
Yeah, that does not fly in South Texas. I used to live in San Antonio. Yeah, no. What's the reason, do you think, that Donald Trump won in your area? Why is it changing in that area? Is it the border?
Absolutely. I think a lot of the people here, first of all, when we look at down here in South Texas, our Democrats really are not the same as national Democrats. We're very conservative for the most part. OK, so I think everybody started to understand and realize what was going on these last 3 to 4 years, to be able to see what's going on through the border and everything like that. Hey, it was as a county judge, it was a huge effect on us, not only financially, but a burden wise to be able to security wise, to secure our borders, too. So I think with Donald Trump and what he's going to do and some of his initiatives, I think it's going to be good.
Well, Judge Tiarina, thank you.